Welcome to Manchester Vibes, your one-stop channel for everything happening in the heart of Manchester. Man United transfer news, Ruben Amorim issues a mad demand and Luke Shaw exit hint. The January transfer window opens in under a month's time, with Manchester United expected to be one of the busier Premier League teams following Ruben Amorim's arrival. Having picked up their first Premier League win under Ruben Amorim, Manchester United's focus is starting to turn towards the January transfer window. Amorim's men thumped Everton on Sunday to move into the top half of the Premier League table. The Portuguese coach will be handed the chance to bring in reinforcements in just under a month's time. United are expected to be one of the busier top-flight sides in the transfer market, given their awful season and Amorim's recent appointment. Despite scoring 4 goals against the Toffees, a striker may well be high up Amorim's list of targets. The Red Devils boss also has an eye on the summer though, with several stars' contracts set to expire. Here, Mirror Football rounds up all the latest Manchester United transfer news. Amorim's a mad demand. A mad start as United thumped Everton on Sunday, but club chiefs have a decision to make with his contract expiring in the summer. Boss Amorim has firmly stated his position, with the winger set to be a key part of his plans. He is really big in talent, but small in size. He did a great job, but he also has to improve. He was really good again. You could feel it in the end of the game. He was really tired, Amorim said. So we have to manage that and increase his physical ability. I'd like to take credit for Ahmad's pressing, but that's him. He's like that. He's smart. He's explosive. Have your say. Who should be Manchester United's top target in January? Comment below. Xerxes offered in Osimhen move. A new striker appears to be high on Amorim's list of targets for the January transfer window. Rasmus Højlund and Joshua Xerxes are the current senior forwards on the books at Old Trafford. But it appears Amorim may be ready to cut ties with Xerxes, with Relita Sport reporting United are on the trail of Victor Osimhen. It is said they have offered the Dutchman and a fee to Napoli in exchange for Osimhen. Sporting Lisbon star Victor Gyökeres is thought to be Amorim's top target, though the manager believes they may demand too much. As a result, he is testing the waters for Osimhen, with Xerxes thought to not be a good fit for Amorim's style of play. Shaw hint dropped. United boss Amorim has admitted that Luke Shaw wants more game time. The defender has spent much of the season sidelined with calf and knee injuries, making only 3 appearances in total. All of those have come from the bench, including in the win over Everton. And Amorim has revealed that with the January window on the horizon, Shaw is keen to have a bigger role. Chido Obi-Martin sent clear Man United message as premature Arsenal decision backfires. Arsenal were left disappointed last summer when they lost a promising part of their future plans to rivals Manchester United. Young forward Chido Obi-Martin rejected a substantial contract offer from the club at just 16 years old, opting instead to join long-standing rivals Manchester United. It has been reported that the player and his team wanted an immediate promotion to the under-21 squad from the under-18s, something Arsenal couldn't provide. Although Arsenal did offer a pathway that included under-21 football, it wasn't as accelerated as Obi-Martin's camp desired. He has since signed for United and is already netting goals for the under-18s, which perhaps makes it surprising that he isn't playing at a higher level given his suggested ambitions when in North London. Meanwhile, Arsenal have quickly moved on with their season and management following Jack Wilshere's departure to join Norwich City's senior team staff. Among Wilshere's former side's talented young players is 14-year-old Max Daumann. The midfielder, like Obi-Martin, has gained recognition among fans for his contributions at the youth level, impressing with some fantastic goals, assists, and performances. Before Obi-Martin this season, Daumann has now achieved the rise to the under-21 level. The youngster made his debut at this level in the weekend's 1-1 draw with Brighton, writes Football.London. He entered the game in the 84th minute for Mehmet Ali's team and played a role in reducing the opposition to 10 men after being fouled by Imari Samuels in extra time. Although it was a brief appearance, the decision is certainly significant. Ethan Nwaneri, who has netted 4 times for Arsenal's first team this season, including his maiden Premier League goal against Nottingham Forest just under 2 weeks ago, made his under-21 debut a mere fortnight before his senior debut in the Brentford match at the tender age of 15, becoming the youngest ever Premier League player. When performances are too good to overlook, careers can skyrocket. This could also serve as a message to Obi-Martin that had he been patient with Arsenal, he might have broken into the under-21s more consistently. However, that ship has sailed and he is firmly enjoying himself in Manchester. Omar has his sights on signing AC Milan star Theo Hernandez. Manchester United chief executive Omar has an interest in signing AC Milan defender Theo Hernandez, according to Sky Sport CH. The Red Devils have had a good start under new manager Ruben Amorim, but the Portuguese remains determined to strengthen the squad. Amorim has his sights on bolstering the left wing-back department with a proper left-back, and Barada is reportedly eyeing a deal for Hernandez. United are interested in signing Bayern Munich's Alphonso Davies on a free transfer, but they are fearful that Real Madrid will win the race for him. As a result, Hernandez is the alternate choice on their radar. It is reported that Bayern could provide competition to fill the void left by Davies. Hernandez will enter the last year of his contract with the Rossoneri next summer. His agent is open to negotiating a transfer away from San Siro. Hernandez would be a quality signing for United. The former Real Madrid man has been a consistent performer for the Rossoneri over the years. He managed 16 goal contributions from the left-back and centre-back roles last season and has continued the good form with 4 goal involvements this campaign. Hernandez is primarily a left-back by trade, but can also operate from the heart of the defence. His versatility could be a reason behind Barada's strong interest. Aside from this, Hernandez is superb with the ball at his feet. He has a passing accuracy of 91% this campaign and has won 65% of his ground and aerial duels. The Frenchman has also caught the eye with his recoveries, tackles and ability to clear his lines. He would be an ideal player for the left wing-back position under Amorim. Hernandez is priced at £50 million by Transfermarkt, but United could prize him away for less. The Rossoneri may have no choice but to sell him next summer if he does not renew. We don't see the prospect of United signing him in January unless they convince the Rossoneri to accept a loan deal with an obligation to buy during the summer transfer window. Man United team news, predicted 11 versus Arsenal as Fernandes and Mazraoui decisions made. Ruben Amorim has made 12 changes across the last 2 matches, and there will be more when Man United visit Arsenal in the Premier League. Ruben Amorim faces comfortably his toughest test yet as Manchester United head coach against Arsenal on Wednesday night. The Gunners have rediscovered their mojo since Martin Odegaard's return to fitness, so a night trip to the Emirates Stadium is a daunting prospect, especially amid such a loaded fixture schedule. United haven't taken 3 points home from Arsenal since Jesse Lingard Millie rocked the visitors to a 3-1 victory this week 7 years ago. Express Sport runs through how Amorim could set his team up in the first match of his reign where the Red Devils aren't expected to triumph. Man United predicted 11 versus Arsenal. Goalkeeper, Onana. Andre Onana is enjoying a sensational season. He kept his 6th Premier League clean sheet of the campaign in Sunday's 4-0 win against Everton. Defense, Mazraoui, De Ligt, Shaw. Amorim's decision to withdraw Nasser Mazraoui before the hour mark at the weekend suggested he would be retaining his spot on the right side of the back 3. Matthijs De Ligt has been a mainstay in the central role and is also certain to start, having been replaced by Harry Maguire at the same time. Lisandro Martinez and Kobbie Mainoo are suspended for the trip to North London for accumulating 5 yellow cards. Luke Shaw got another 40 minutes under his belt against Everton and could be in line to make his first United start since February. Midfield, Amad, Ugarte, Casemiro, Dalot. Amad will be one of the first names on Amorim's first-choice team sheet after another outstanding display at right wing-back on Sunday, creating 3 goals with his counter-pressing and recording 2 assists. Even though a trip to Arsenal could justify fullbacks on both sides rather than one winger, Ahmad's current form is too good to ignore, and his tireless attitude and pressing are regularly creating goals. Diogo Dalot should keep his place at left wing-back, with Manuel Ugarte replacing Mainu alongside Casemiro in central midfield. Amorim prefers to play a more attacking option besides a ball winner, but a more reserved midfield could be the play against Mikel Arteta's dangerous hosts. Attack: Fernandes, Rashford, Højlund. Joshua Zirkzee desperately needed his brace against Everton, ending a 16-game drought with more goals on Sunday than previously all season. However, Rasmus Højlund scored 2 goals against Bodo/Glimt midweek, and his status as an unused substitute last time out suggested he was being rested for Wednesday night. Marcus Rashford also notched up a brace in the win over Everton, which could earn him the nod over Alejandro Garnacho at the Emirates. Thanks for watching.